So we have to get this production chain up and running as quickly as possible. The actual actuary idiot is on his way over here to get our silver ore and probably say some shit, which I'll probably throw a brick at him. I'd have enough bricks, I can do it. So welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 1800. 750 plus subscribers. Are you guys kidding? Like, oh my god, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. I really want to make sure this community is a good one for the long term. It's a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. I love talking to you all. It's just, it's a blast. I have no words. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, today what I would definitely like to do is get the coffee production up and running. We definitely have enough of the fish coming in here. We have this built up, so this is at 47, right? Okay, do we have enough bricks in here? Can we get these silver mines up and running? We do not. How much do you have? Oh, there's the dumbass himself.
Here, as promised, Vasco. You know, the king often comments on my perfect punctuality.
Oh, really?
Little else to admire in you, I suppose?
Wit as dry as this barren soil.
Route plotted.
I've been through worse.
Okay, where is he? Holy hell, dude, this dude's going at Mach 10. Holy shit. Dude, calm down. Slow down. Oh, okay. Pump the brakes! Brake! You seeing this, right? Like, this isn't my imagination.
You have my silver.
I got a backhand ready for you too, man. You do not push it.
You've succeeded. What a pleasant surprise.
Okay, so we got initial success. You have successfully met the first quota within the deadline. Do you simply fulfill the quota, or will you attempt to negotiate with the actuary? So we don't have enough money to negotiate with him, which is fine. I don't really care. Your next quota is slightly higher, but you receive a new ship. Just fulfill the quota, no effect. I'm kind of keen on doing this one. I want a new ship. I want to make it a little bit more difficult on myself.
You remember Commodore Pinto?
No.
This is one I confiscated from him.
Okay, so we have two chalices now. We have one over here, and then we also have this one over here. That's kind of what I wanted. So now this is what I'm saying. We have to get these bars.
So working down the mines, Vasco.
I'm about to.
I think I'll increase your next quota.
I'm about to hit him. I'm about to hit this man. Okay, so we have to increase our storage capacity now because if we don't, we won't be able to build up those other buildings. So let's go ahead and get 4 of these Hacienda storerooms built up. We are now at 375 capacity. We have 54 silver ore, so what we need to start doing is getting the ammonia stuff going as quickly as possible. I think, see, like, if we put the 1 here, I think we should be good. Because they're going to need dung, and they're also going to need the saltpeter, which we need to also build this thing. So this is every minute, correct? And then this one is how fast? 30 seconds. Okay.
Only as good as our last.
Let's put this one in here. We do not have Obrera's. Why?
This place is full of spirit.
Is it really? Could have fooled me. Ah, I know why. Because I built this thing. Well, that makes sense. How many people? You need 60 in there? Holy crap. Okay. Well, we gotta get this stuff up and running. I definitely need this fuel station. Like, really bad. I'm going to build it, but
more people.
no shit. We're gonna do this.
Stop production.
And I'm gonna build a road to it immediately. Like so. It'll take it to that warehouse soon. I'm just waiting for the chalice to arrive with some additional goods. Where are you? Oh, you're here. Okay, can you head over here, please?
Steersman.
Alrighty, so we're back in the mild summer. we have to start working on these, which unfortunately the oxidation pools also require us to have some timber, which sucks. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab... Oh, these guys are really full up, aren't they? That's the problem. I'm just gonna put another warehouse like right over here. That's gonna really help out with putting a whole bunch more in here. So we at least get these things going. We have enough silver in order to actually fulfill that quota. But what I really want to make sure we have is enough stockpiled in order to have more these bars. Sorry. So we also have these furnaces. They're right here in the town. I did initially want them to be here, but I think my population is actually going to need space to grow. I'm going to put these bad boys like right here instead. Let's just loop that around. We're going to have a warehouse be placed right here. Where are the flags? There they are. As for the actual silver bars, the silver smelters themselves, they look like actual furnaces. So these ones are what? Every 2 minutes. Ugh, that's gross. That's absolutely awful. I think that's a pretty decent amount if I'm being honest. Let's just get a whole bunch of the roads around so we can at least have them mapped out. Okay, not bad. That's a decent sized complex, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna go ahead and copy another one of these warehouses and put it over here. In the future, we're gonna have to have 2 fire stations over here, so we got this all situated. We need to head over here, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of cheese it over here. I'm going to put in... We already built that up.
We are keen to get started again.
How many do they need? They need 45. Okay. So what I'm going to do...
Return to your posts.
I'm going to artificially inflate the population here, just so I can get 45 obreras. And if I need to bring in a little bit more stuff for them, that's good. So start that up and start that up. Once I have 45, I'm done with them. I don't need them to do anything else. I just need to make sure that I have enough here for that. The next thing is I got to get these coffee farms up and running here, because coffee is going to get real important real fast. And the best way to do this is probably to just start from like right here. We're going to have a tractor barn. We need to also get the water situation sorted. So what I'll do is I'm actually going to bring this all the way to like right here to start. Actually, we have a little bit more room. Let's put it over to here. And then we're going to extend... No, let's extend from here. And we get that much taken, you know, we get some more land. We're going to need to build a road connection here. And then let's start with the farm fields. We're going to have some over here, some over to here. There's 2 little bits in the top that I cannot put anything to, which is unfortunate. How many fields can we have with this, I wonder? Probably a hell of a lot, honestly. So we're going to leave it like this for the most part, I think. No, hold up. What I'll do instead is I'm actually going to bring it to here.
What is this curious ritual?
Oh, no. What are they doing? They do another rain dance? Give me a second. Let me at least get this field up and running. Because we're going to have to go from here eventually up to here. And we'll get some more fields, like right there. And right to here. Damn, we're gonna have... This is all for one freaking coffee place. Jesus Christ. I don't even have enough water for the whole thing. Alright, so if that's the case, I'm just gonna bring this up to here. We're just gonna fill out these sides. Oh, well, I mean, that works. That works really well. Get rid of all of this, because we're gonna have to get it over here, and then over to, like, here. There we go. So that's one coffee farm right over there, and that's pretty good. We have 550 of these guys. We're just waiting. I'm just gonna upgrade the guys in the very front. All right, decide what to do with this. Okay, the exiles have assembled for a ritual airing their grievances, an unruly cathartic release of tension. Let them vent their frustrations. This choice, okay. Prohibit their practices. Enthusiastically join them. I'm a sympathetic leader.
An explosion
Motherfucker!
in one of your factories.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! A corn
A
farm
fire broke
exploded?
out.
How the hell does a corn farm explode? Okay, I've seen a lot of
Man
shit.
can
That's weird.
Hardly be expected to keep it all bottled up inside, eh?
An effing corn farm. This hasn't happened to anybody else. I've never seen a freaking corn farm explode. Okay, that is something fierce. Built that, and then we're gonna have to upgrade some more of these guys because I need more. Jesus. How the hell does that even happen? Why does that happen? That's outstanding. Alrighty, we need to get at least 45. That's 60. What I'll do is I'll upgrade 2 more over here and a little bit over here. So
The
now
more the merrier.
you guys are gonna start working.
Awaiting new horizons.
We need this timber over here in Deserto de Prata. Where's the other chalice? You're still all the way out here? Dude, get over here.
Route plotted.
This is insane. I've never had this happen to me before. Okay, let's go ahead and build this first one up because we're definitely gonna have to get this going. So these guys actually need this workforce. Okay, got it. So we're gonna have to wait for them to like upgrade and whatnot. Yeah, I really need to get the coffee thing going. It's imperative at this point. So we have enough fields for this one. I'm just gonna get it started then. We don't actually have
What can I do for you?
252. Where's the one that's not on fertile soil? Huh? Where's that one little bit? I don't see anything. Unless it's telling me that... I swear everything's on fertile soil. Well, I mean, is it really impacting it that bad? It's at 37 seconds. Where the hell is it? I can't see it. Probably like back here. Okay. Now you should be fine, right? I swear this is weird. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the whole thing.
Vanquished.
Getting rid of the whole thing. I have to rebuild this. Okay, you're good there. You're good there. You're good. You are very good here. You are excellent here. You're fantastic here. Oh, maybe it was over here. I don't know. It looks the exact same. They better not tell me that. I don't have enough money for this. That's not good. We will wait.
Aye.
Oh, freaking corn farm
Ready for a
explosion. Give me a
challenge.
break. Alright, the very first chalice, so I'm gonna name this the chalice 1. And then this one has to
A
be...
new permission?
What the... Did both of them change? Oh, come on, man. Really? So if you change one name, it changes it? What the hell is this? Alright, whatever. So we're gonna need a route anyway. We're gonna take this chalice from Vazio over here. We're gonna have to take the fuel over to Luto. So I'm just gonna set that route to task right now. And hopefully that'll be fine. We are still looking pretty solid. I need to get this going.
The land has to be prepared first.
I know. And now we have no money. But at least we're getting some coffee. So we will get coffee at a decent route. Hopefully soon. I might actually use the Hermes for some stuff.
Must run the
But right now, I think the most important thing to do is also build some more homes because we're gonna need it. We are kind of now feeling the pressure just a little bit when it comes to the demands, because getting the silver bars going is gonna obviously take a hot minute. Let's get all these guys back here. We're gonna put a marketplace back here. Nope. Put a marketplace back here. We're gonna have to have a chapel back here. I definitely want to make sure we have police forces because we're gonna need it. And a fire station back here is gonna be fantastic as well. So let's get all these guys built up as quickly as possible. We also do have one additional silver mine that we have to make here. That looks pretty good. And build that all up. Build that. Pretty good. Have a decent amount of population over here. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Seriously? This is a horrible game design. What? So because... Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna really suck, isn't it? This one needs to go, like... If they have to all be in... That's stoves. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Yeah, that's horrible game design. I'm sorry. I'll bitch about that like no end. There. So that means all these freaking pools now have to be connected to some sort of a warehouse. That is... Like, look at the fucking radius. Look at all this shit territory that I can't even build on. Like, how is that justified? Hello? Okay, do I have enough to start making the other things now? So, I have all of these. I'm pretty sure I have enough ammonia in here, right? I have... Where is that? We need... Okay, so it produces cyanide, but that's low. Can I get another one? I definitely need another one. But it takes so many people to man. It's ridiculous. Get these guys built up then. Because we're gonna have to put down another one of these. And then, I'm not gonna bother with making an additional, like, upgrades to the warehouse. I'm just gonna build another one. It's easier at the moment to do that. That's fucking wild. Alright, how are we doing here? They still don't have the fuel yet because this chalice takes forever to get anywhere.
Horizons.
But they're bringing in some fuel, which is fantastic. And I'm very keen to see how much they're actually... Yeah, there's one field that for some reason is just not... It says it's definitely has water on every single plot that I'm putting it on, but for some reason it's saying I don't. But at least we get the work now bonus. So that's pretty good. Productivity by 50% is really good, plus all these other ones. And how much more do we have in here? Oh, so one is... Okay. Alright, well, we gotta be careful with that. Alright, unload the fuel. Let's get that going. These things should be working. So we got a 2-to-1 over here, right? We should be fine. Yeah, that's good. The tortillas are still pretty good. All this stuff is all still really good. Rum is a bit of a problem right now, so we're gonna have to probably move our distillery somewhere else. I'm thinking like over here because we have to increase the population anyway. So let's just go ahead and do something like this. I'm gonna go and grab these 2 blocks, and I'm going to get these guys. That actually looks relatively cool. Go ahead and build all these. Oh. The hell was that? Felt like it was like a fucking fly in my room. The hell? That was weird. Okay, I'm going to copy one of these rum distilleries and we're gonna put them over into like this corner because I need more space. probably to have a little bit more industry stuff over there. So I'm gonna have 6 rum distilleries be right over here. Have these things connect like so. We are also gonna have to have a warehouse. And then we are also gonna have one here. And we will have one over here. And I think the best thing to really do, we already have one warehouse right there, so I'm going to build up another rum distillery just to keep with the demand. What the hell are they missing? It's the cyanide that they're missing, correct? Okay. This should be fine now because it is pretty even. Okay, now what's the next step in this clusterfuck? We need to build these things. Okay, but that is just a direct link. So build this and then build this. So that's 15 seconds. They're ridiculously fast. So that means 2 of these equate to 1 of that. So we can honestly get another one going. And that'll be pretty good. And then the last one, this one's every 2 minutes. So this fucking shit is gonna take forever. Why am I cussing so much today? I don't know why. Sorry. Let's get that built up and that built up. Just gonna quickly look over here. All right, so this is working every 19 seconds, which is fantastic. The next monsoon season is actually, I hope, is going to be a little bit better. That way we can get another one of these going. Yeah, the rum is going down pretty fast. Yep. Do I have that edict currently? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I got it. Get rid of it. That way I can balance it out a bit. There we go. That's fine. But now tortillas are probably going to take a hit, right? It's not too bad. We can live with it. We have 165 in stockpile. And then the last thing we have to do is start building these. So at least we have one of these silver smelters going. And we are gaining some money, which is also really, really good. And the good thing is that we have one of these right now, so we can begin this project in earnest. I don't think I'm going to need to have the rum over here. What I need to actually see is the amount of bars that I have. Because the quest book over here, we only have 25 minutes to produce 40 silver bars. So that means we're going to have to get this shit going real fast. I want to imagine that these two are pretty substantial for all this that we have over here. This is just awful. This is just really bad.
We could be better, I'm sure of it.
Could you? I don't know. How much coffee do you guys need? I need 1 ton. How much would you produce? Or rather, how fast is it? Because you're gonna need a lot of coffee in order for this edict to actually go through. Yeah, and the consumption would be a lot less. So increased consumption. Okay, so that's gonna definitely be a bunch. Well, we have 22 over here. What I'm gonna actually start doing is with the other chalice, I'm gonna start bringing over. Where is it? Definitely the fish. Let's bring over some fish. We're also gonna bring over some coffee beans over to Deserto de Prata. I don't know why it selected it twice. And we'll get that thing going too. That way this island's gonna be constantly working. We also have enough silver over here. And good thing is now with all this stuff, I'm glad that the population stabilized to a point that this thing can work. And they're not actually in a deficit with all of these silver mines working as well. That's fantastic. But do me a favor. Can we actually increase the working conditions? You can, but it's not worth it right now. I really need to get the other thing going. This one, on the other hand, I have no qualms with boosting. This is atrocious, only being like 2 minutes for one of these. That's terrible. Build another one of those, please. Let's also build a fire station when we actually have some timber. Let me use the Hermes. Go over here and get like all their timber because we're gonna need it.
To our respective masters.
Are we? This dude is like so philosophical. I love it. I think I'm going to title this episode, How Does a Corn Farm Explode? A deep dive with Rantius. Okay, so I mean, if that's the case, I have to fix all of these, don't I? That's really shitty, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of these because I'm more than likely gonna have to move this over, like, right here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. That fixes that problem at least. And then this also needs a connection. There we go. So we can at least get another one of these leechers up as quickly as possible. We're looking good. We got our first silver bar in here, which is nice. Love to see it. Let's get this fire station going. These guys are producing so much. That's fantastic. Cyanide's holding steady. Saltpeter's okay. We got some of that. We got some of this. Okay, and then, yeah. We're gonna have to build more of these, which means the population has to expand as quickly as possible so I can build more. Get these guys upgraded. We got some more hospital. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely have these. I'll probably move these two homes really quick. I'm gonna, like, plop them over here. God, this is so much easier than my expert campaign. We need 35 timber, which the Hermes is gonna bring some for us. Let's bring all of it. They don't need it there. You might as well grab some of their bricks too. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I wanted. I want this.
That is welcome news.
We'll bring that over here. We'll get this hospital built up over here, and then we're also gonna have to have a second hospital right here, over here in this corner. I will put some homes like right over here and build them up right now. Because ideally, this complex needs to be built as quickly as possible. We need couch. Oh crap! That also Jesus. Well, the good thing is this thing can probably make it, right? I wouldn't imagine it could. Unless there's a... Oh, no. Oh, crap. Okay, it's over here. Well, that's fun and interactive. Now you can see that the water level is going down. But it's still producing, like, 1 every 20 seconds, so it should be fine. Do we actually have coffee beans in here now? We do. We have 30. Let me go ahead and build one of these.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Oh no, oh no, they didn't wash their hands, please. You're not even vomiting in the streets. I'm barely giving you the alcohol that you want, or the rum in this situation. Come on, dude. All right, this is why you don't take the edict for the rum thing, because you get this to, like, every single home. It's not fun. I thought that it wouldn't be that bad, but I was very, very wrong. Let me tell you. Very wrong. So we're gonna have to wait for that one to go up, and then we're waiting for the Hermes to come back. Really, really ridiculously slow. Christ. Okay, we got 4 bars in here. That's not bad. We need to build up 2 more, and I think these 2 are going to be the ones to get an upgrade. Or I could put these 2 because they're closer to that warehouse. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Tortillas seem to be fine. I like going through a little bit of a mental checklist. That's why I say things constantly out loud in this way. It may sound like a little bit annoying, and I do apologize if that is the case and you don't quite enjoy it. It's just the way that I tend to play this game sometimes. I have a little bit of a mental checklist as I constantly go through everything that's necessary. I think we're going to need another hospital over here. So we'll have 3 in total, and once the Hermes actually arrives, which is going to be in like 20 years, then we'll get that going. You know what? I can't wait for its slow ass. Get over here. What I might actually end up doing is setting it on a route to constantly bring some more timber from over there. That way I don't have to wait. Thank you.
All have to choose a side sometimes.
Let's get this hospital built and this hospital built, and then... What are you
We
missing?
need raw materials.
Are we serious? Like, we have enough. They're coming through. We need more of these. Do we actually have enough dung production for... Well, We kind of do. We can easily rectify the saltpeter issue, which we can just like go ahead and build another one of these. But this stuff, on the other hand, we need to actually have another... No, I don't want to do that. Let's put down another one of these goat farms, because we're going to need it. Put that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, crap. It didn't work out too well. This might be a better spot then. That way I can actually put him on this side and that side. Yeah. Put the silo right here. Farm, 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 farm. Farm. Go. That way I can actually have more of these. I'm gonna need a lot of them. This place is gonna smell like absolute ass, dude. I would not want to be here. Oh, come on, can we at least fix this problem? Just a little bit. I'm not asking for a miracle. Well, I guess I kind of am.
You reach a new milestone.
Alright, we got to a colony, which is fantastic, but right now I need to get probably this one built up as quickly as I can. That's 115. Jesus. We can't upgrade them to advanced either. Oh, we can mobilize some more, though. Yeah, mobilize. Get them out there. Get these people healthy. But I think this is a good place to end this episode off. We got our first silver bars being produced. We're currently sitting at, I guess, by this time, I guess it's 10. So I think we'll have enough to produce it to the actuary idiot by the time he comes back. And it's all snarky and whatnot. It's actually looking like a pretty half-decent complex. We're going to have to probably build up those other 2 charcoal kilns. And maybe put 2 more down. We still have plenty of room to work with, which is fantastic. And it's a good thing that we got the fuel source from the other island heading towards our coffee and later caoutchouc production. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share it with your friends, and I will catch you in the next episode.